Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Red Magic 6R. Now the R stands for racing. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one starts at $500. Now if you want the big boy version, that's 12 gigs of RAM with 256 gigs of storage. That one's going to run you $600. Now it comes in two different colors. You got silver and blue. Alright, so let's go through all of the specs. For the display, you got a 6.67-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1080 by 2400. That is 395 for the PPI Patrol. It gets up to 700 nits brightness, and you got a 144 Hz refresh rate. Now the phone is made out of a plastic back, an aluminum frame with Gorilla Glass 3 on the front for protection. For the processor, you got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 with the Adreno 660 GPU. Now, what does that mean in English? Flagship specs, bro. Flagship specs. Now, you got 8 or 12 gigs of RAM, 128 or 256 gigs of storage, no micro SD card slot for expandable memory. Now, it's running Android 11 with Red Magic 4.0 skin on top. You got a 4,200 milliamp battery that features 30-watt fast charge. Now, in my testing, I charged it from 0 to 60% in 30 minutes. Now, you also have a feature called separate charge. Now, what that means is when you plug your phone in, you can set it to power the phone, but not charge the battery. Now, that's kind of important since this phone doesn't have a fan. So if you're doing some heavy gaming and you plug your phone in to charge it, it would get super hot. But now with this feature, you could just power the phone and not charge the battery. That's a nice touch. For the cameras, on the rear, you got a quad setup. So you got a 64 megapixel wide angle, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 5 megapixel macro, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the front, you got a 16 megapixel wide angle lens. Now you got the vapor chamber liquid cooling system. You got touch shoulder triggers with 400 Hz touch sampling rate. You got Bluetooth 5.2, NFC, always on display, face unlock, and an on-screen fingerprint sensor. All right, so all of that for $500. What's missing? There's no IP rating, so the phone is not water resistant. There's no wireless charge, no reverse wireless charge, no quad HD display, no expandable memory, no headphone jack, that shit's whack, #bars, and no dual speakers. All right, now, I know what you're saying. What's the difference between the 6R and the 6 and the 6 Pro? 6 Pro. Let me break it down for you real quick. Here's the differences, okay? Now, with the new 6R, you got no RGBs. All right, so on the back, remember the 6 and the 6 Pro, you got the RGB lights, no RGB. Next, the plastic back. Now, with the 6 and the 6 Pro, you got glass on the back. This one is plastic. It's a lot lighter and a lot more durable. Next, the display is a little bit smaller on the 6R. Next, there's no headphone jack. There's a headphone jack on the 6 and the 6 Pro. Next, there's no game switch. Now, you do have game space, but you don't have that physical switch. Next, there's no fan. All right, now, if you see on the 6 and the 6 Pro, you got an actual fan built in. It is a little bit noisy, and it does make the phone a lot heavier. No fan on the 6R. And lastly, now this is the biggest difference and my biggest gripe, no dual speakers. All right, on the 6 and the 6 Pro, you got these crazy dual speakers. No dual speakers on the 6R. All right, so let's unbox it and see what it is. Shout out to White Shoes. She got the day off. Here we go. Now, I put this back in the box for dramatic effect, but I've been using it for about a week. And right on cue. Okay, right on cue. Ladies and gentlemen, semi-late, but still great. White Shoes is back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love
White
my
shoes.
white shoes.
Calm down. A little bit late, but still great. All right, here we go. Red Magic 6R. Now, the 6 stands for racing. Nice looking presentation. Classic Red Magic style with their gaming logo on the front. Okay, so let's see what you get inside. Now, you got your SIM ejection tool. Okay, flick of the wrist. You get a case. Now, let's take a look at this case. Gel skin case. Nothing too fancy. Shoes, inspect that for quality. This is going to be your device. Let's see what else you get. This is going to be your 30-watt fast charging brick. Like I said, 0 to 60%, 30 minutes. This is going to be USB Type-C charging cable, USB-A to USB Type-C. All right, shoes. And let's see, that's pretty much it. Oh, check this out. Now, you do get a dongle. All right, shout out to Red Magic. If you're going to take away the headphone jack, at least throw the dongle in the box. I like that. Okay, now for the device itself. Check this out. Let me get a little wipe down on this for the dramatic effect. Bang. Look at that. Now, this phone looks beautiful. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. Just for a quick side-by-side comparison, here's how the 6 and the 6 Pro look. Here's the 6R. All right, so let me pause the video. I'll set everything up. Then we'll start our usual testing. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. First up, let's talk about the build quality. Excellent. You got the plastic back, aluminum frame with Gorilla Glass 3 on the front. There's your quad camera setup on the rear. Little Red Magic branding, Red Magic logo, no RGBs, but it looks nice and clean. Now, if you look closely, let me get a little wipe down. You can still see some gaming design on the back, but it's very subtle. Very subtle. There's your touch capacitive triggers, 400 hertz touch sampling rate. Got your power button, volume up and down, sensors on the top, speaker grill, USB Type-C charging slot, and there's your SIM tray. Now, this phone does feature dual SIM slots. Now, on a side note, I really think Red Magic is onto something with this design. Take a look at this. Here's the Red Magic 6 and the 6 Pro. They both look the same. Here's the 6R. Now, when I was outside doing my camera testing, I went up to the local public school and I was talking to some of my teacher friends, and I happened to have both these phones on me. So I went up to a few of them and I asked them, would you buy this phone right here for $500 if I told you it did everything your Galaxy and your iPhone did? And every single one of them said, nah, I don't really like the style on this. All of the ladies that I asked. Every single one of them that I asked about this one, they said they would definitely buy it because it kind of looks like a Galaxy. Red Magic is onto something with this design. A lot of people want the gaming phone with the gaming phone features, but they don't want this look. All right, this is kind of nerdy right here. This is kind of a manly look. Now, I'm not trying to be sexist, but this is kind of a manly, nerdy kind of look. This right here is very streamlined. All right, it kind of looks like a Galaxy. It looks new and modern and sleek. And I love the shimmeriness to the back. Now, another thing about the back, it is plastic. I know a lot of y'all think it's glass. It's plastic. All right, that's what's going to give you that feather-light feel to it. But it does feel premium. Now, I think plastic back phones could be the new wave, especially like the way Samsung is doing it with the Galaxy S21. If you could get a plastic back that still feels like glass, still feels premium, and still delivers wireless charge, this is going to be way more durable than having a glass back. Okay, so the build quality on this, A1. Now, it is a fingerprint magnet, so if y'all see me keep wiping it down, I want y'all to keep that shine. I want to keep blinding y'all. Next up, a couple of different ways you can open up the device. Got your on-screen fingerprint sensor, which works flawlessly. Let's get 3 of those. Bang. Let's do 3 in a row. All right. Bang. 1, 2. Now, you don't have to turn it on. Do it just like that. 3. Next, of course, you can swipe up, put in your pattern and your pin, and of course, you got face unlock. Now, let me set up the face unlock real quick. Okay, so here it goes. Now, I'm not going to look at it. You see the little smiley face on the top? Now, I'm going to look at it. Bang. There it is. Bang. Let's do one more. Bang. Super fast face unlock. And again, the fingerprint sensor works 100% of the time. Now, I do have a screen protector on here that came pre-installed, which I'm going to leave on for whoever's lucky enough to get this phone from me after this video. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, the display. Beautiful. Okay, 6.67-inch AMOLED panel, vibrant colors. Got a little punch hole camera on the top. All right, doesn't really take up too much space, but basically a bezel-less display. Okay, I love it. Let's go through the features real quick. All right, so you got all your basic toggles. Got split screen mode, game space. All right, now we're going to talk about game space in a minute. There's no more physical slider button or switch, but you do have a toggle for it. Let's see anything else. Now you got a small window. Let me show you how that works. So say I happen to be in settings. I can have a little small window. Bang, just like that. Now I can keep using the phone or take it right back to settings. Speaking of settings, let's run through the settings real quick. Like I said, dual SIM slots on this one. Let's go to more connections. You got VPNs, you got screen projection, private DNS, and NFC. Okay, all your features on deck. Notifications and status bar, anything to see here? Nothing really. Let's keep it moving. Let's go to display. Okay, screen refresh rate. Now I got it on 90 hertz, but you could drop it up to 120 and all the way up to 144 hertz. So we'll leave it on that for the rest of the video. Super fast, super smooth. Now there's not too many games that support 144 hertz refresh rate. So if you want to save battery, just leave it on 120 or leave it on 90. You got your dark mode. Everything else on deck. Let's go to, matter of fact, let me see. Did we do everything on display? No. Full screen automatic. Okay, that's it for display. Always on display. Now you do have always on display. Let me show you that real quick. Look at that. Now this one has a little animation to it. Bang, that's your always on display. Real sick. And if you want to, you can fully customize this one. There's a bunch of different always on displays to choose from. Now you got the system ones. You can download ones, or you can have custom. So if you want to add a picture of your cat, your dog, your fish, whatever kind of pet you got, your goat, doesn't matter. Yep. Let's keep it moving. Let's see. Lock screen, launcher, and theme. Is there anything we need to see there? No, not really. Only information, I already added that. Let's go over to sound. Okay. Now, this might be my biggest gripe with this phone is in 2021, if you're paying over $400 for a phone, it should have dual speakers. You see the OnePlus Nord. Even these little budget phones are coming out with dual speakers. I'd rather have 2 trash speakers than 1 good bottom firing speaker, because the 2 trash speakers are going to give you more of a 3D effect, more of a better feel. This speaker is not bad, but it's not the best on the market. All right, and it's definitely a downgrade from the 6 and the 6 Pro. Let's keep it moving. Let's see anything else. Neo AI. Okay, you got smart game, Neo Speed. We'll talk about that in gaming. Let's go digital well-being. All right, monitor your scumbag activities. Y'all know the saying. Let's go to more features. You got Super Snap. All right, that's your 3-finger screenshot. That's your watermark. That's if you want to do scroll screenshots. Screen recording. You got split screen, picture-in-picture, one-hand mode. Basically, all of the features on deck. Let's go to, you got screen unlock. You got face unlock, fingerprint sensor, and smart lock. Anything else? Let's go to security. Okay, you got app lock. That's about it that we need to see. Let's go to anything else. Advanced settings. Okay, that's about it. Nothing there to see. And that's pretty much it. I mean, basically all your standard Android features on deck. Let me see. There's one that I wanted to check out, battery. Okay, so you got your battery saver, battery manager. You can throw in a battery percentage if you want. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Now, let's see. As far as 144 hertz, the scrolling speed. Now, you can't see it on this YouTube video, but the scrolling speed is immaculate. All right, it's immaculate. Now, right now, this video just looks like it's scrolling, but in real life, it just looks super smooth and fluent. All right, that's what you're paying for when you get 144 hertz. That's what you want. All right, now it's not only about gaming, it's about scrolling speeds and the fluidity of the apps and the animations. Big words alert. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's check the web browsing speeds. Go to apple.com.
Opening web page.
Okay, look how fast that is. Now, this is the full website. Nice and smooth. Let's do a little split screen multitasking. Let's take it over to, let's see what we got on deck. Let's go to calendar on the bottom. Okay. So now I can be checking my calendar and shopping at the same time. That's multitasking. All right, so now let's test the speakers. Of course, I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rebier, which, on a side note, I will be live at the concert in Las Vegas, September 26th. All right, here we go.
Yo, sound test, time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth, time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud? How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it, holla.
Not the loudest speaker in the world. Not too much bass. Look, you cover it up. That's it.
How's the sound, white shoes? How's the sound on it?
Again, not the loudest. And if you put your hand the wrong way, you're going to kill a lot of the sound.
That's the sound, baby. That's a sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rubier. Like I said, that's my biggest gripe about this phone is I wish it would have had dual speakers. Now, the speakers aren't bad, but it just would have been so much better with dual speakers. All right, so now let's test out this beautiful 6.67-inch AMOLED display with the 144 hertz refresh rate. Got my YouTube test video. Here we go. Here's your viewing angles. Basically bezel-less. Look how beautiful this looks. No issues with the display at all. This is a beauty. Look at the viewing angles. This is how you want to watch your videos. Let's go. All right, so next up, let's do the RDA test, regular daily activities. Now, even though this is a gaming phone, you're not going to just be gaming 24/7. You're going to have to do regular stuff. So this is how it's going to look. Now, one of the things that I love about having an always-on display is you don't have to touch the phone. So as soon as I wake up, I can just look at it and see the time and the date. Now, if it's not time to wake up, go back to sleep. But when it is time to wake up, I don't have to press any buttons. I'm just going to pick up the phone and look at it. Bang, right to my home screen. Now, the first thing I usually do, check the weather. Okay, 66 degrees, partly cloudy, beautiful summer day. Let's keep it moving. Next, let's take it over to Facebook. Okay, now, shout out to my man David. Yo, check this out. Y'all know this cat? This guy's a legend. Whenever you see this guy in this hat, this is the 8-ball jacket. This is a neighborhood legend. Y'all remember that smack on the train? Let me go ahead and like that. All right, Smacksy Priest. All right, we got a little cap jewelry. Okay, now check this out. I'm on a diet, but this looks delicious. Looks beautiful. Okay, let's see. Anything going down on Facebook? All right, shout out to my cousin. All right, Gray Bad McGee. All right, look at Amaya and her grandfather. Okay, Maya looking beautiful. Let me go ahead and like that. Okay. All right, shout out to my cousin. Shade fan. Okay, got the big Shade fan. Okay, I see you. Okay, shout out to my man O. Bro, we getting old. All of our kids are graduating. Bro, we getting old, man. We getting old. I love it. All right, shout out to Fatima. We got to like that. Okay, so everybody looking good on Facebook. Everybody nice, smiling. Everybody happy. That's what I like to see. Little kids, second generation coming up. Real nice. Exit out of that. All right, that was my feel-good moment for the day. Next, let's take it over to Twitter. All right, going from feeling good to all of my hate tweets. Let's go to my mentions. Let's see if I got any hate tweets today. Okay, let's see. Joelle. Let's go ahead and like that. I'll read it later. Let's see. Maria. All right, let's see. Worst money spent. What's she talking about? Let me see. I gotta address this. Okay, she's talking about these $50 earbuds. Worst money that she ever spent. Let me explain something to you, Maria. I'm gonna like that anyway, but let me tell it to you like this. When you go to Burger King and you buy a 99-cent burger, you really can't be complaining about the lettuce and the tomatoes not being supermarket fresh quality. All right, you spending 99 cents for some mystery meat. It is what it is. Same thing. You buy some $50 earbuds, they're not going to be AirPod Pros. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maria. I'm not coming at you directly, but I'm saying, you basically get what you pay for. All right, you buy $50 earbuds. If they turn on and they work for 6 months, then it is what it is. But those earphones, they actually sound all right, and I actually have them right here. All right, Maria, I have to talk to you for a minute. The earphones, all right? They all right. These is actually all right. Read the reviews for yourself. They not bad. I would definitely say these definitely ain't the worst money that you ever spent. Right? I'm pretty sure you spent some money worse than that. Let's see. Painful. She's saying they hurt her ears. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really blame the headphones. Everybody got different size ears, so you might want to get some Comply phone tips. All right, let's see. Anything else? This is why I really don't be going to Twitter too much, because every time I come at Twitter, somebody coming at me, man. Let me be great. All right, let me be great. All right, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Nice budget earbuds. Badget. All right, Lanny. Badget. My spelling OCD kicked in just now. Let's keep it moving. All right. But shout out to Lanny. We got it like that, too. I'm just trolling you. Let's see. Is this me on the train? All right, yo, Pepper Show. Why y'all gotta do me like that, yo? Why would that be me, man? Why would that be me? I'm not even gonna like. Man, I'm gonna like that because I'm gonna like that. I was a little troll move, but I'm gonna like that. But I really don't like that. That's it. Let's see. Hot Dan Summer. Oh, okay. Hot Dan Summer. I like that. Let's see. Would you recommend a Galaxy Watch for somebody who's never owned a smartwatch? No doubt. Now look, I'm gonna reply live on the air. No doubt. Only because Hot Dan Summer. I usually say Hot Dad Summer. Amaya can't stand when I do that. All right, so this is Twitter. There's going to be your scrolling speeds if you want. Just keep it moving. Next, let's take it over to TikTok. All right, let's see. Who am I following? One person, of course. Let's see what Amaya's up to. Amaya be doing a lot of TikToks lately, but I always got to find my one video to meet my dad.
I think you look like a little princess.
Thank you, Daddy.
This video is going to hurt me in a couple of months when Amaya goes away to college. I'm going to be watching this in my bathrobe, sipping Merlot, crying myself to sleep. It is what it is, though. It is what it is.
You know what?
Got quiet just now. Hold on a second. Wipe a little tear back here. Anyway, that was TikTok. All right, next. Now let's check it. Let's take it over to emails real quick. Let's check the emails because this is how it's gonna look when you're checking your emails. Okay. Look at that scrolling speed. Bunch of YouTube comments. Let me read my YouTube hate comments later. There it is. And lastly, let's get a little bit spicy. Let's take it over to Instagram and see what's going down on the gram. Immediate spice. Okay, let's get it like that. Let's see what's going down now. All right, now Track New York City. All right, Tracks New York City. Y'all better follow this guy on Instagram if y'all want some good laughs. He's one of my jewelers that I rock with, but he's a comedian also on the low. Okay, RSTP online. All right, this is my gun range that I go to when I want to pop them things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's see. Let's keep it moving. Hollywood Unlocked, mad gossip. Okay, let's see anything else. Okay, Cartier watches, my favorite. All right, you know what I'm saying? I got to go ahead and like those Cartier watches. I love them. All right, shout out to Loon. All right, y'all remember Loon that used to be down with Bad Boy? He's kind of religified right now, but I still rock with him, though. I still rock with him. Still a cool dude, yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and scroll past that. Let's see what's going down on World Star. Oh, I thought he didn't make it. Wow, he got Cayons of Steel. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, my man, Pretty Lucky. Queens get the money. Let's get him like that. He stayed with a nice fit. Okay, he don't even play ball. I put that basketball down. You don't even play ball. Stop capping for the gram. Let's see it. I know. Let's see anything else. All right, shout out to my man Colin. All right, this is one of my guys right here. The Pew Life. All right, let's go ahead and like that. Okay, Sweet Cakey B. Let's see any cakes today. Any cakes? All right, minimum cakes today. Minimum cakes. All right, I'm gonna pretend I ain't see that. Let's see anything else. Uncle Vin Rock from Naughty by Nature. That's one of my guys. Anyway, I'm getting off track. All right, Pachaka. Let's get it like that. Okay, there it is. Spice. Now, of course, Calvin for science. Calvin always wants me to make sure that the Zoom feature works. So let's go ahead and make sure it works. All right, the Zoom feature does work. Okay, now I'm only doing this for science. I don't really be zooming in pictures like that. But just in case, for science. There it is. Let's go ahead and like that too. Anyway, your RDA activities are going to be no problem using this phone. Like I said, it's not all about gaming. You can use this as a daily phone. Let's keep it moving. All right, now, since this is a gaming phone, let's do a little bit of gaming. Now, one thing I do want to mention, there is no fan. Okay, so if you're gaming for a long time, it's going to throttle down a little bit. You don't have that fan that's going to keep the GPU running super sweet like the 6 and the 6 Pro, but not by much. All right, it's not going to throttle down by much. And like I said, you got separate charging. Okay, so if you're gaming for 6 hours straight, you can plug the phone in and have it power the phone, but not charge the battery. So this way the phone is not going to overheat and throttle down immensely. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go to game space now. You got a little... Oh, that's split screen. Hold up. Wrong button. Let's go to game space. Bang. Okay. Now, that's the same switch I would have hit on the 6 and the 6 Pro and would have opened up game space. No switch. Now you got to toggle. But same deal, though. Okay. Got all your different games on deck. Your library right here. If you swipe over, you got all your different settings. All right. So you could change the refresh rate. You can mute the sounds in the background. You got your screen record. You can make sure you block messaging. You got super snapshots. You know what I'm saying? You block your phone calls, and you can make a custom key. Okay, you got your game enhancement, and you can also customize your shoulder triggers. Now I'm gonna do 2 separate games. Let's start off with a little tempo run. All right, because a lot of people always say why you don't play Fortnite and this game and that game, because I'm trash. All right, that's why I don't play them, because I'm trash. Now, games like this, I can get my little shine on right here. So let's get my little shine on with Temple Run. Here we go. Now look how smooth and beautiful this display is. Here we go. All right, Temple Run, baby. Let's go. Right, let's go. Right. One more. Right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let me rack up on some of these coins. Look at that. Coin life, baby. Coin life. Coin life. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Okay. Watch this. Let's go. Coin life. Woo! Y'all see me tempo running? Let's go. All right, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Bring it in. All right, reel it in. Hold up. Here we go. Ooh. You got to be fast with these, though. Woo! You know what I'm saying? You got to be fast with these. Bang. I'm going to say everybody can't play this game like me. Now, let me stop. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Coin life, let's go. Oh, hold on, here we go. Watch this. Okay, now we all right. Now we in the battlefield for real now. Bang, let's go. Watch this. Sweeps. Nah, buddy. Huh. Look at me go. Look at me go. Sweeps. Oh, coin life. This is the farthest I ever made it in my life, yeah. This is the farthest I ever made it in my life. I'm going for a world record right now. What am I doing? I'm out of my mind. I'm playing out of my mind right now. Bro, I hope my camera's recorded. Bro, look at, oh, I got too hyped. I looked down and make sure my camera was recorded because I already knew that for some reason my camera wouldn't be recorded when I tell her, look how far I made it in Temple Run. Bro, I'm out. All right, so let's end the run. Let's end the run. Let's try one more game. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a gaming test without Asphalt Legends. All right, Asphalt 9, Asphalt Legends. Why can't I just say asphalt like a regular person, dude? Asphalt. Why gotta put so much emphasis on the asphalt? All right, here we go. Asphalt Legends. Let's get it on. Now, one bottom firing speaker. It is what it is. Okay. I love the music to this game, too. All right, here we go. Okay, now you got to tap and hold the drift. All right, just in case y'all playing this game for the first time, you got to tap and hold the drift. Like this. Like that. Bang. All right, whenever you hit the corners, you got to bend them corners like that. You hit the nitro, and then bend the corner. Watch how I bend it, y'all. Watch how I bend it. Woo! Let's go. Woo! You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's this second shot of coronavirus vaccine that I got, but I'm in a really good mood today. Here we go. I'm all over the place. All right, here we go. Let's take the right. Vaccination Nation. Let's go. Bend the corner. Woo! Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Okay, no, look. I'm taking the ramp. I'm taking the ramp. Here we go. That's the beauty of not playing this game all the time, because then when you do play, it feels like a new game. Okay, here it is. Y'all see no lag at all though. Look how smooth it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go. Man, the corner. And drifting in midair. You can drift in midair in this game. All right, there it is. All right, so you're going to have hours and hours of fun gaming on this phone. No fan, so it will heat up faster than the 6 and the 6R. And it will throttle faster, but it's still a heavy gaming phone. All right, it's still a hardcore gaming beast. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's take a look at the camera. Now, of course, you got your World Star Hip Hop button. That's quick access to the camera. So say you're outside and you see somebody about to get slapped, hit the power button twice, activate your camera, start recording immediately, and make sure you send me the footage. All right, so let's go through all of the different shooting modes. You got camera family. There's a bunch of different modes. So you got multi-exposure, light draw, electric aperture, star trail, trajectory, DNG, clone, time-lapse, slow motion, panorama, macro, zoom blur, art camera, ID photo, phantom, and freeze frame. Okay? Bunch of different ones to play with. You got pro mode. Now here's the thing. If you want to use the wide angle lens, you're going to have to go to pro mode and switch to wide angle like this. All right, there's your wide angle lens. Now, that's one of the things that I don't like about Red Magic phones. They need to put the wide angle in the regular photo app. All right, so right in the regular photo tab. So right now I'm on photos. I can zoom all the way in. All right, got 10 times zoom, but I can't go to wide angle. All right, so look, let's go back to photo. You can't go to wide angle. So in order to go to wide angle, you got to go to pro mode, then hit wide angle. All right, the wide angle needs to be in a regular photo tab. Now, from photos, you got artificial intelligence, you got all your different filters, you got HDR, you got smart photos, and you got your timer. Now, let's go over to video. Okay, video, you can zoom in and out. You got steady video, and the max resolution is 8K. Okay, now you also got 4K and 4K 60 frames per second. That's the one that I use. Okay, you got your night mode, and you got portrait mode. Now, as usual, I'm not going to really talk about the pictures because you can see them better than I can tell you about them. So take a look at these test pictures and videos and tell me what y'all think. On a side note, I think they look good. All right, check these out. right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Red Magic 6R a major go. Would I buy this phone for $500? The answer is yes, without a doubt. The look of this phone is modern and sleek, still gaming, but without the extra nerdy gaming look. All right, so I am loving the look. The build quality is A1. Like I said earlier, plastic backs that feel like glass, this is the future. All right, it's way more durable. You got the top of the line processor and GPU. You see how super fast and smooth it is. 144 Hz refresh rate. The display is stunning. You got good battery. You got a great camera. Plenty of features. For $500, as Bob Barker would say, the price is right. My biggest gripe with this phone would be the dual speakers. That would be the only thing that I would add to this phone. As far as wireless charge and all that other stuff, it doesn't really matter on gaming phones. You don't really get wireless charge too much. But dual speakers, dual speakers is something that I like to have on all my phones. Now look, everybody's not an audio buff like me. If you don't really care about dual speakers, then it is what it is. All right, $500, the price is right. This is a great phone. Anyway, Red Magic 6R, this is a major go. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meatballs allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I'll see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
I want everybody to subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real tech reviews. Now, Flossy Carter, we know you flossy. Now, guess what? I'm flashy. Money May all day, the one and only. Flossy Carter, you part of the money team.